had mercy on his soul.
What's up, peoples? Moon616 here, and I'm bringing you my latest DVD update. It's been like a month since I've done one because I was actually waiting for some stuff to come in and it just wasn't arriving, and then it finally did arrive and then I just couldn't do the update. So yeah, I'm going to split up this DVD / Blu-ray update into two parts. So I'm just going to do the DVDs in this one and then I'll do the Blu-rays in another one because there's a shit ton of Blu-rays. Biggest one I've ever done. So, yeah, I'll get right into the DVDs. Picked up Code Red's Night of the Demon. Watched it, and this movie is cheesy fucking fun. Actually, I love this film, man. It's fucking great. Bigfoot films, what do you do, man? But you gotta pick up the Code Reds when you can. The Curious Case of the Campus Corpse, released by Shriek Show / Code Red. This was a cool film, man. I'd never seen this film before, and really enjoyed it, actually. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'll say about that, but, yeah, I really enjoyed that one. It was good. Picked up another copy of Madman, Quentin Tarantino. Code Red, they pressed up about 500 more copies or something, so I jumped on that, because the other ones are selling for, like, ridiculous amounts of money. And yeah, Madman, everyone knows about that one. Another Code Red here, The Visitor. Watch this one. It was okay. It's not really what I was expecting, but for what it was alright. But I don't know, man, it's not really a horror film, but I don't know, it was okay. It wasn't spectacular. Picked up the remake of The Wizard of Gore. Found it for really cheap, like $2. So I remember the first time I watched this film, I didn't really like it that much. I really liked the original one, but I'm gonna revisit this because I love Chris McGlover, man. He's great. Otis. I had really no idea what I was getting myself into with this one. Checked it out and loved it. I thought the end was a little kind of a little dumb, but I don't know, man. I thought it was overall pretty good. But, it's got some good parts in it, that's for sure. Otis was one fucked up dude, man. Fuck. His character was ridiculous. Some other ones I watched here. Watched Dead Hooker in a Trunk last night. Finally got around to getting this. Finally found it for a decent price. These girls are from my neck of the woods, the Soska sisters from Vancouver. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, man. I thought it was good. It definitely is not a perfect film. It has its flaws. I thought they probably could have done without the girl getting her arm ripped off by the truck. I thought that was just kind of unneeded in the film. But, overall, it was fun. It's a great debut for the sisters. The one chick, man, the one Soska sister, she's fucking badass in that film. Just brutal. Zombie 3, got around to getting a solo copy of this for my Fulci collection. Yeah, Zombie 3, cheesy fun. Extra 1 and 2. I watched Extra again, and I fucking love that film. It's awesome, man. I need to watch Extra 2. I've never actually seen it before. I just watched the first one, but it just, it's a really good film, man. Just very cool film. Very different. Zombie Holocaust. Gotta get this shit off there. Yeah, like I said, I was just picking up these on solo copies because I don't like the slimline packs that I have. Yeah, Zombie Holocaust. Not the best film in the world, but it's very fun. It's very fun. Seventh Moon. This is one of those ghost house films. It was okay. I didn't hate this film. I didn't love it. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of these, I don't know. I don't really want to get too much into it, but it was okay. It was okay. Don't Go Near the Park just did a review for this on my 52 Horrific Weeks 1981 series. This one is very laughable. It's very fucked up. I do recommend it for a watch. If you like those kind of really differently weird, so bad it's kind of good films. Yeah. Picked up another copy of Maniac. This is the Anchor Bay release. I just collect editions of Maniac because my favorite slasher film of all time. Picked up the Elite Entertainment Letterbox Director's Cut edition of the film too. I like if you compare the art, it is actually a little different. Pretty much the same, but at the same time it's not though. A couple copies of Maniac. Sodoman's Ghost. I did show a couple of these new Fulci films in my Fulci video that I made about 3 weeks ago. I watched this one. This one it wasn't bad. It's kind of like, it's about like ghost Nazis that are, these people go to this house and these ghost Nazis are still, living in this place, and I don't know, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. This is like a fucking. It's kind of like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in a way, but not really though. It is about a really fucked up family, about cannibals and shit, and bunch of these people that go to this fucking place, and they're basically getting picked off one by one, and they're eating each other. But he's grinding these people up and making it into food and shit. I didn't mind this film, actually. I thought it was pretty entertaining. It was released by Dark Sky Films. They seem to do a pretty good job with their films. Everything they release, I kind of enjoy. My Super Psycho Sweet 16. This is an MTV film. If you're wondering why it looks so the cover looks so cheesy and shitty. Honestly, I didn't really know what to expect from these films. I got recommended from Andrew on this film. I was very, very hesitant about it because MTV, I fucking hate MTV. I like underground pretty much anything. So I knew going into this film that I was going to hate the soundtrack, and of course I did. The soundtrack is just horrid in this. But I mean, if you like poppy, crappy shit, you might like it. But overall, the film wasn't bad. It got some really good kills in it. It's actually not that bad if you just take it for what it is. It's not too bad, though. I did enjoy it. And I thought to myself, I'm just going to watch all 3 in a row. So I watched my Super Psycho Sweet 16 Part 2, and then Part 3, all in after work one night. Sorry, my allergies are fucking me up right now. Yeah, so Part 2 and Part 3. So Andrew didn't like Part 2, kind of like Part 3. I actually, if you watch them all in sequence as one big ass film, they're actually pretty good together. Yeah, Part 2 is dumbed down a little bit, but it takes place like directly after the first one, which I thought was kind of cool. So I did like the story. It just kind of kept me intrigued. I really like the girl that plays Skye in these films. She's fucking gorgeous, and Loren McKnight. She's fucking awesome in these films. She does a great job in all 3. But they're definitely not for everybody. I honestly say I hated the soundtrack in like all 3 movies. It was very annoying to me. Lucio Fulci's Massacre Time. This is a Western featuring Franco Nero. This was actually pretty fucking good. If you like Westerns, you like Fulci, check this out. Perversion Story. I still haven't gotten around to watching this. I don't know why I haven't gotten around to this, but I heard this is really good. It's kind of like it's like a thriller kind of giallo deal. But yeah, I need to get around to watching that one. The Exorcist, or the Erotis. Yeah, I think this is more of a comedy. It's done by Fulci. So, yeah, just got to complete my Lucio Fulci collection. Anaconda Offspring. This is the 3rd installment in the series with David Hasselhoff. I seen this at my buddy's store. Had to grab it because it was only a couple bucks, and I was like, wow. I just recently watched Piranha 3 Double D, which was one of those films that was fucking terrible, but it was entertaining at the same time. And I thought David Hasselhoff was the best part of the film, so thought I'd grab this one just because I'd never actually seen that one. Prey. Now this one looked pretty damn cool. Another one of these Tartan Agent Extreme films. These ones are hit and miss with me, but I do like some of them though. I always give them a chance. I find them for cheap prices. I picked up I picked up 2 copies of the Bubba Hotep shirt edition, limited edition. Shirt editions here. I'll be giving one of them away. One of these actually has a disc loose in it. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, it's loose. I'll keep this one. I'll give away the good one in case you want to open it. So, but yeah, because I'm not going to open this. I already have another copy of Bubba Hotep because most people do. Next up, The Wig. I picked up this one because I read the synopsis on it and I was like, what the fuck? I've got to pick it. I've never heard anyone show this before, but okay, here's the synopsis on this. A grisly car accident stole her voice. Illness is claiming her sister. In hopes of restoring her sister's spirit, she offers her a beautiful black wig, unknowing of the pure evil that lies inside. As the vengeful hairpiece terrorizes her frail sister, together they are pushed to unspeakable acts of violence. I fucking laughed so hard when I read this. I was like, a possessed wig. Now there's a fucking interesting idea. I don't know. It might be okay. It might be like complete shit, but I believe it is. I think it's Asian. I mean, by that, yeah, it's definitely an Asian film. But I don't know. It just cracked a killer or a possessed wig. Just fucking. You guys get the point. Knock Knock. I've seen a few people show this one over time. Got the cool lenticular cover. Got it for really cheap. I think I only paid $2 or $3 for it. So I was like, why not give it a try? It looks kind of cool. I don't remember if I've heard good or bad things. If you know anything about the films I haven't watched in here, let me know what you think of them. I'm slowly getting all the Masters of Horror episodes. This is the V Word. I got, I think, 3 more on the way, and I only need about 6 more, so I got about 21 in total now. I think there's 27 of them, so yeah, I'm slowly getting these. I really, really enjoyed it. I just don't like, I like the look of the box sets that they have, but I hate how they're housed and shit. I don't know. Besides, they go for stupid prices, and I like individual discs anyways, but I finally got around to picking up Tobe Hooper's Crocodile. It's one of the only Tobe Hooper films I don't own, actually. I remember hearing really shitty things about this film, and, you know, honestly, Tobe Hooper in the 2000s is not really the greatest in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of on a fucking creature feature kick right now, to be honest. So there's just a lot of films named Crocodile. I reviewed. Yeah, one of the movies. I reviewed a movie called Crocodile that came out in like 1980 on the Fright Tube a while ago, and I had a couple comments saying, "Isn't that Tobe Hooper's film?" And I'm like, "No." At the time, I didn't actually have it. Next up is the remake of Willard, featuring Crispin Glover. I actually enjoyed this remake. They really need to release the original one on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever. Yeah, Crispin Glover's great, man. I wish he would do more fucking horror movies. Like, he's done a few. The next couple here, I gotta change out these cases because they're shitty-ass fucking rental cases. But they're not even ex-rentals, which is weird. Yeah, neither one of these are ex-rentals, but they're, I don't know. Lake Placid 2. Love the first one. Love Killer Crocodile films. I'm a sucker for these Killer Crocodile films. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It just seems believable to me, you know? Whatever that's supposed to mean. And Lake Placid 3. Now, Lake Placid 4 just came out, or the final chapter, which I need to get. I have never seen the third one, actually, so looking forward to watching that one. Somebody recommended, or was it Horror Collector 666? Horror Collector 666 was watching my top 30 zombie films that I did like 3-4 months ago video. And on the video, he on the comment, he recommended me picking up Tokyo Zombie, and I was like, you know what, dude? I actually did. I got this a couple weeks ago in the mail. I've heard actually really good things about this one, and I'm really excited to check it out. I've been watching a lot of my Blu-rays and stuff that I've been getting. I tried to watch as many of these as I could, but Can't watch them all. From the writer and the stars of Ichi the Killer and Gozu, which is cool because I love those. Those two films are awesome. I just actually recently got Gozu. And Ichi the Killer's classic, so... this one's actually funny because I didn't order this 4-pack. I actually ordered Leech's solo-y. No, I ordered the single disc of Leech's and they sent me this one. And I'm like, well, whatever. It was literally like $1. So, Last Lives looks kind of interesting. It's got C. Thomas Howell in it. And Firehead actually has Christopher Plummer and Martin Landau in it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah. And for some fucked up reason, I never actually owned a copy of Carnival of Souls. I love this film. Never had a copy. And there was like so many different editions to order from. When you're ordering online, I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm getting here. Then I end up getting the snapper case. I don't really care that it's in a snapper case at all. I mean, some people despise these things. Other people don't care. I honestly don't give a shit. But yeah, Carnival of Souls. Classic film. And next up, I got the Shriek Show Bloody Schoolgirls box set. Now this was a good deal. I only paid $10 for this. And this contains Girls Night Out, One Dark Night, and Blood Sisters. Now, they were all brand new. I actually just watched Blood Sisters last night, which was fucking terrible. This movie was shitty. Now, I'm going to rewatch this film, though. Even though it was so bad, it was actually bad. I'm going to watch this with the Joe Bob Briggs commentary, because this movie, I got a feeling it's going to be pretty funny to watch with that. But yeah, Blood Sisters, sorority girls going to a haunted house, and they got to do it. It's sorority shit. It's just not that good. I don't know. One Dark Night. Now, I'm confused by this because this movie says it's PG on the back. That's just so fucking crazy. I've never seen this one, and I actually do own this movie already. I picked this box up for the other two because those two movies are actually out of print and sell for like lots of money. So $10 for the box set was crazy. The Girls Night Out. I do own a copy of this, so I will keep this sealed, and I will give this one away too to somebody. Yeah, because I'm gonna be. Fuck, man. I was going to have a 500 sub contest. I was waiting for a couple things to come in. The prizes that I ordered, 2 of them were fucking on back order, and I still haven't even received that. And that's why I haven't done the contest yet, because I really don't want to start a contest up and then not have these prizes ever come in. Because I kind of want to have the prizes before I do it. So I'm just randomly getting things that I'll be throwing into this contest, so there'll be some pretty good prizes. I think I might actually cancel one of the things I ordered and just reorder something else because it doesn't seem like it's going to come. Which fucking annoys me. Picked up a couple seasons here. Picked up the 5th season of Californication. Absolutely fucking love this show. If you've never seen Californication, I highly recommend it. David Duchovny is he's the master in this show. It's just so fucking funny, and he gets to fuck a lot of hot chicks. It's crazy. That show's brilliant. The last season of Weeds, just another series. I don't really collect all that many TV series, but the ones I do buy them all. And the last season, I still haven't watched it yet. And had to pick up the 15th season of South Park. I love this season. Human Sent to iPad, I still shit my fucking pants when I watch that episode. It's just so ridiculous. This is just such a great City Sushi. Oh, my God. It's just so fucking funny, man. But yeah, South Park, a little pissy at this though, because the first 14 seasons come in the bigger, the Digibox box sets. The 15th season in a single keep case. Are you fucking kidding me? Looks like shit. It's gonna look like shit on the shelf. I'm pissed off at this. They did this with lots of series though. They changed on Entourage, they changed in 90210. Yeah, 90210. Anyways, South Park. And I picked up one VHS solely for the purpose because I just collect different editions of Maniac, and that's Maniac. This is a Anchor Bay release, and man, this tape is so perfect. Like, it doesn't even look like it's ever even been played. It's crazy. Like, it just looks so good. But yeah, I picked this up for, I don't know, I think it was like $6. I paid $6 for it. So yeah, just another edition of Maniac right there. And that's my DVD update. Sorry it took so long. It was like a month, but like I said, I'm having issues. I don't know, our postal system has been so fucked lately. Some of these things took like almost 3 weeks to come. So, I don't know, man. Anyways, I'll be back with part 2, the Blu-rays. If you like this part, check out the Blu-rays. It is my biggest one of all time. Most definitely. I'm on this Blu-ray kick right now, so peace out, all.